This is BHT Grooming. This is a men's grooming company. And today, I want to talk to you guys today about, you heard it, you've seen it right there in the title of this video, this stream, laundry sauce. I was going to say laundry sauce, and I was going to say laundry detergent. Laundry detergent. My gosh, I can't get that out. I cannot get that out. Laundry detergent. My goodness. Laundry detergent. I'm going to talk about something else as well when I talk about this, but today I'm talking about a company that seems like it's been a little while since I've done a review, kind of talked about it. I know I've done some reviews as far as different companies and, really been into like reviews over the last 2-3 years, just reviewing all kinds of stuff. I've reviewed stuff from beard care stuff to head shaving. I still do that as far as the head shaving stuff. I own my own company as far as the men's grooming, beard products, and head shaving products and stuff like that. But today I want to talk about one that I did a review, and I did several videos because I had different scents that I had done a series of reviews on over the last year in 2024. And I did a video with my wife, my lovely wife. And we did our top scents at the time of different laundry sauce scents that we loved from this company. So here's the deal. Laundry sauce, they have different pods. That's what it is. It's scented luxury laundry detergent. They come in pods. Very, very good when it comes to cleaning power. Probably one of the best ones out there. There's several ones you find at the box stores like Walmart, Target, several online you can find. A lot of them are going to price, way up there. I think of a company that we did last year as well, and that was a company called, what was that company? Actually, it was a Yankee Candle, but it was, they had a certain laundry detergent called Diva, and it was, I can't think what it was called now, but it was a really, really good one. And it was expensive. It was high up there, and it was well worth it, but it was expensive. It was pricey. Now, here's the deal. If you're going to get scented fragrances when it comes to your laundry detergent, there are going to be some prices that are going to be a little bit higher than the average laundry detergent. I'm just going to tell you that right now. If you go to Walmart, you go to Target, Target's probably going to be a little bit more compared to Walmart. But if you go to Target, or let's just say you go to Walmart, you're going to find a lot of laundry detergent there that are going to be like the low shelf. They're going to be, the cheaper stuff. And there's nothing necessarily wrong to some degree in that. Some of them just not going to clean your clothes at all. But for the most part, it's going to be just okay. All right. You're definitely not going to get like a wow factor when it comes to the scent. It may just be one of those, this scent is tropical, or this scent smells kind of like flowers, or just a nice clean scent. That's it. And there's nothing wrong with that. I know Tide, a lot of people like Tide. Welcome everybody in the chat. But this stuff is going to be on another level. All right. It's going to be a cleaning detergent that's going to really get the stains out. I'm telling you, it's going to get like oil out of your clothes. It's going to get coffee, dirt. Now, there are some stains that's just not going to come out. All right. You could try all day long. It's just not going to come out. But most stuff, this will take out. Okay. Now that I got that out of the way, let me say this. What's up, Timothy Peters? What's going on, Jacob? Good to see you all. But here's the deal. This stuff is going to make you smell like a boss. All right. It's going to, for me, a big fragrance guy. I love fragrances. I do fragrance reviews. I do all kinds of different, things when it comes to fragrances. I love to smell good. I love to feel clean and smell really clean and nice. So here's the deal. Laundry Sauce had sent me stuff about over a year ago, and I started trying the stuff out, and I really fell in love with it. The first one that I got was called Australian Sandalwood, and I'm a big sandalwood guy. I love sandalwood, but here's the thing. With fragrances, you got all kinds of different sandalwoods. Like this sandalwood would smell different than this sandalwood, and this sandalwood would smell different than this sandalwood. So I came across this one and I fell in love with it. I loved it. I just like, it was one of those things where when I smell this scent, it gives me like a reminiscent, nostalgic feeling of last year, going back to when I first tried this stuff. It's literally like liquid gold. It looks like gold. It's I'll show you here in a second what they look like. But they come in two different packages. They come with a 59, or sorry, 69. Why 69? I don't know why they picked that number, but 69 pods for the main full box, and then they have another one that's going to have 30 in a box, 30 pods. So depending on the price, say you don't want to spend the amount on a 69 pod box, you can go with a 30 amount pod box. So, but I'm going to kind of go over these two scents. I'm not going to go all into every single scent that they have because I've already did that video before. At the time, I will give a shout out to a few that I really enjoy. But I'm going to be talking about a new scent today that I've just recently got and had a chance to try out. I've got a full video review coming soon. I'll probably be releasing by the end of this week. And I'm going to talk about another product that they offer. Now, with that being said, they do have some different cool stuff. I'm going to talk about another thing here that I think is really cool when it comes to your shoes. But let me grab something else real quick to show you something. I know my microphone is still rolling right now. And so I do have this that I want to talk about as well while I'm on here. I'm a fragrance guy, as I said, and here's this one called Italian Bergamot. Okay, this is not just your Eau de Toilette. By the way, if you're coming in, double tap the screen, give this a like. I appreciate that. This is the Italian Bergamot. And so before I really get into the scent that I'm going to talk about today, the new one, I want to talk about Italian Bergamot. All right, so this one right here is just exactly what it says. It's bergamot. It's got that bergamot on the top, kind of a citrus, nice, just orange scent to it. I love this scent. The atomizers on this is great. So right off the top, just a nice, amazing, handsome scent here. Very, very like energetic. Definitely perfect for the hot temperatures we're having right now. Definitely going to be one of those fragrances that I'm going to continue to have throughout the rest of this year. I get compliments literally everywhere I go with this one. You can see how much of this juice that I've used on this one, quite a bit. I have tons of fragrances, so it says a lot. But the Italian Bergamot, they've got it in the laundry pod. So I like to double up on it and use the pods and use the fragrance as well. Now, they have scent boosters with this company that you can also use, and they also have dryer sheets or laundry or fabric softener, if you will, that they have in this different scent. So if you get the fabric softener or the laundry sheets, you get the fragrance, you get the scent boosters and the laundry pods. You're going to be smelling like all over the town. People are going to smell you. People are going to come up to you and say, man, you smell amazing. But, you know, more than anything, it smells incredible. One thing that I love the most about this company is when I get out of the shower and I grab my towel and I put it up against my face, the smell is just out of this world. Amazing. The clothes feel soft, but they smell so dang good. So I wanted to get that out of the way. Italian Bergamot was probably one of my top favorites of all time, along with Indonesian Patchouli. This is another, I know a lot of people talk about patchouli. You know, I don't want to smell like, you know, those people back in the 60s that smoked the weed, put patchouli oil on and all that stuff. But it doesn't smell like that at all. It smells literally like it's, you know, you're around a pool, ocean, something like that. Real tropical vibes. Just very just commanding and compelling. When you smell it, you want to smell a bit more and smell a little bit more. What's going on, Luis? Good to see. And so Indonesian Patchouli and Italian Bergamot, they've always been my favorites. Again, talking about the Australian Sandalwood, this is the 30 pod box that I have. Again, I've had a few of the 69 pod boxes, but this one is the actual 30 that I have. And you can see on the side here, it says the world's best smelling laundry detergent. Okay. And on the other side, you'll see it says the different deals right here when it comes to the things that pertain to this laundry detergent. Luxury fragrance, 4 times concentrated formula, It's gonna brighten colors, eliminate odors, and compatible with all HE machines. All right. The cool thing about these boxes, very hard, as you can hear, but the cool thing is they magnetize. They got a little pull tab here, pull right there, and right here you're going to find the notes in the different fragrances that they. I don't know if you can hear me, but right here you can see Australian sandalwood. Right, getting a phone call, and it's probably the weather. The weather's doing bad outside. So right here you see Australian sandalwood. Right here you're going to have crisp bergamot. These are the notes that's in this one. Wood leather. So this is a very masculine scent, by the way. Indonesian patchouli, which that's an incredible scent, and Alaskan cedarwood. So you can see all these notes are very masculine. So with that being said, it will come with a little card like this. In the inside of all of these boxes of the different laundry pods, it's going to have your different notes, just like on the side here. But it's going to have your instructions, QR code, all that stuff, how to use these laundry detergent pods. Now, they say for a small load, you can use 1 pod. For bigger loads, 2 pods. If you want the scent to be even stronger, you can add more. We use 3. I've got a family of 5, including myself in this family, 3 kids. So we put 3 in. We like the smell really good, and you can even put 4 in if you want, but you know, they're going to go faster. But you can see here, look good, feel good, smell good, or smell good, look good, feel good. It's kind of like my motto here on this channel. But you can see how much I've used of this. All right. This is what the pods are going to look like. All right. So it's kind of like liquid gold, almost like an orange color. Very strong right out the box. Smells absolutely incredible, masculine. But these can go either way. My wife loves this. Women love it. Men love it. It's very unisex, but I feel like it leans kind of more on the masculine side. Again, if you want to try any of these out, you can use the code BHT15. It'll save you 15%. All right, so here is the main one that I want to talk about today. It's one that I've never done a review on. I did a review, kind of like an unboxing the other day, and I'm going to finish up on the review since we've used a little bit of this. But this is the box. I love the color, by the way. You know, this is the Organ Mint. Organ Mint, as you can see on the front. I love how it's like a nice mint color on the top, laundry sauce, and on the side here, it's going to have the batch code. This is when it was made, which would have been December 9th, 2024. So this is a fresh batch just made back about, 7-8 months ago in December of this last year. As you open it up, again, it does magnetize. Here's the scent notes to this. Organ Mint, Violet Leaf, English Ivy, White Grapefruit, which, man, incredible. I love grapefruit, white grapefruit scent, and driftwood. So you can see what these bad boys look like. Pretty sweet, isn't it? Really cool. Now I'm going to tell you right now, if you want people around your house to come up and knock on your door and ask you what you have cleaning in your house, literally coming through the laundry dryer vent outside, people will smell this and wonder what you have. I've literally had people smell this outside of my house. Again, these pods are incredible. The thing I love the most about this, not just counting the fact that how powerful they clean your clothes and how good you smell, but they're very easy to work with. You know, let's say that you go to a laundry detergent or laundry mat. Sorry, I got my mind on laundry detergent out of all things. I have my own laundry machine and washer, dryer, and all that stuff here. But some people go to a laundromat. And so you don't want to lug around that big old bottle of laundry detergent. So you can always put these like in a little Ziploc bag. Like say, maybe you get a half a gallon or a gallon bag of, little freezer bags. And you can throw these in there and just put them in your bag and take them there with you. Throw them in there and you're done. They dissolve. There's nothing left in there. You throw the whole thing in there and they completely dissolve inside of your washer while they're cleaning. They do have the scent boosters as well, which I don't have those right now to showcase on this channel right now because I've used them. And I don't have any more. I have this because I'm trying this out again. But fantastic stuff, guys. Again, you can save 15% on all this. I want to say they're about $1 a piece, somewhere around there. It kind of averages out to about $1 a piece per pod. So it is kind of up there in the price. But then again, you get 15% off. It kind of drops it down where it's less than $1 a pod. So I mean, you pick what you want. I mean, if you want to pay a little bit more for premium and smell good, maybe you don't necessarily have to use a fragrance or go off and spend your money on a fragrance. You kind of have it all together. You can get your wash and you can get your fragrance all mixed together. That's a cool way to do it as well. Again, fantastic. Eau de parfum is going to be stronger than your Eau de toilette. Fragrance is a 1.7, so it's going to be half of a full bottle, 50 milliliters right here when it comes to the actual fragrances. Now, I do want to talk about this. I just ran out of this. It's plastic. All right. So this is this is, out of all things, Italian bergamot. All right. I love this stuff. This right here is going to be a fabric refresher spray. So let's say that you use your laundry sauce and it smells good, but you want it stronger. You can spray this on your clothes, and it's like a cologne, but it's not a cologne. I mean, the cologne is going to be more for like your skin. You can put this on your clothes, but this is going to be way more like heavier in your fabric. Okay. We also use this as a room spray, which is fantastic. It's got one of those, it's cool. The trigger, it's one of those triggers where you push it, pull it, and it'll spray. I don't know if you can see that. I know it's out, but you spray it and then there's a delay and then it sprays and it just keeps spraying. But you can use this also if you want to have wrinkle release. I know a lot of people go on trips. For us, if you go on a cruise, you can't really necessarily take a iron or ironing board. Obviously, nobody takes iron boards, but you can't take an iron or anything like that on cruises. So this is fantastic to take for a wrinkle release. I know they have them at stores, but not like this. You see that little arrow saw deal right there, flare aerosol. I think they call it aerosol. But anyways, that's the little thing right there is the thing that has it shoot pretty awesome. Designed by Holland, it looks like, but fantastic. Smells incredible. So I'm just showing you different things from laundry sauce and why I love laundry sauce. Altogether, I think that this laundry detergent is like a game changer. A lot of people, when they think of doing laundry, it's like, man, laundry day sucks. Nobody likes to do laundry. It's a chore. You don't look forward to it because all you're trying to do is clean your clothes. You're not necessarily looking at it like a day where you're going to be able to smell something that's going to smell really great. You're going to be able to put fragrances in your clothes before you even put them on. And so it's kind of cool. I mean, it kind of lightens up the laundry day and makes it where it's a little bit funner because you get to try different things out. Like for us, we got different scents that we get to try out and use that we purchase and get. And we get to try different ones, what we want for the day. Like, well, today, they have one. It's a BR 540 fragrance cologne. I love BR 540. I talk about it all the time. In fact, I have a dupe of it as well, which is Club de Nuit Untold. If you've never heard of that, it does save you money. It's not going to be $600 as the BR Baccarat Rouge 540, but they have one, and it smells absolutely fantastic. And again, I showcased that in the video with my wife, and it's the red one, and I believe it's what is it? French Saffron is the title of that one. But just absolutely incredible, insane amount of compliments that you get. But the last thing I want to talk about before I get off of this live stream, kind of showcasing some of the things from laundry sauce. This is going to be exciting for me because I have white shoes. My kids have white shoes. My kids have Air Force One white shoes, Nikes. I've got some New Balance old man shoes, they call old man shoes, but they're fashionable. They don't look like old, New Balances, like the old wide ones or anything like that. They are fashionable, younger style, but they are still New Balances. And but they're white and they're mesh. And so when you have white shoes and you have mesh on top of that, it makes it hard to clean your shoes. I haven't really found a really good thing out there to clean shoes other than like maybe using like, uh, dish soap like Dawn or something to take stains out because white are like the hardest ones to keep clean. So, but when you throw them in the washer, they're going to get beat up because that's what happens. You throw it in the washer, it starts going around. So, from what we've done forever, we just wash our shoes and we let them air dry or something like that because we don't want to stick them necessarily in the dryer or anything like that. We'll just kind of clean them and then. But just got this just recently from. I seen this on the website Laundry Sauce and I wanted to pick these up and I got them because I want to use them for my shoes and so they're these cool bags. All right, on the side there's mesh. All right, kind of you can see through a little bit. I don't know if you can really see. Yeah, you can see right there. But on the inside, it's got that fabric that it's real like microfibrial or whatever you want to call that material. But it's like the stuff you use when you clean your car, like when you're waxing it, cleaning it. It keeps your shoes from getting damaged. So it's really cool. You can stick a shoe in there. Heck, you can stick two shoes in there. They give you two of these, so you can use one shoe in each. I don't know if they're necessarily made for one shoe each. They might be, but then again, maybe it's for two. I'm guessing maybe for one. But the cool thing is the soap gets in there and it really just goes to town cleaning your shoes with all of these little deals on this inside. So I thought this was really cool. I love how Laundry Sauce is innovating, like coming up with some different things just for not only their laundry stuff, their laundry detergent, but they're coming up with different things, which is really cool. I know that this is a men's grooming channel, but there are a lot of men out there that obviously do laundry and a lot of men out there that want to smell good and they're looking for cool things, especially men that everybody has shoes and you want to clean your shoes. So this is something that you might want to check out. For me, I'm always looking for things to make my life a lot easier. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to continue to use this stuff, but I wanted to showcase this. I want to share it with you guys. Has anybody in this stream today ever heard of Laundry Sauce? Let me know. Is this the first time you've ever heard of Laundry Sauce? Have you ever seen Laundry Sauce's shoe cleaning bags or heard of their fragrances? I'd like to know. In fact, I'm going to spray some of this cologne on me right now because it smells so dang good. Again, BHT 15 will save you 15%. It does give an affiliate kickback to me to support this channel, but it doesn't cost you any more money than in fact, it actually saves you money. It saves you 15% off of everything you spend. So if you do want to try it out, this is a great opportunity to try it out. I did leave a link below where you can go to it in the description. So, but again, I will link at the end of this video some different videos, or maybe what I'll do is I'll actually link the playlist of all of the different reviews that I've done for Laundry Sauce. So maybe you're like, I'm interested in that BR 540 cologne that you talked about. What was that again? Oh yeah, that was French saffron. Can you tell me a little bit more about it? Well, you can go check it out. Or perhaps, the Italian bergamot, maybe this smells good to you in your mind. You're like, that's exactly up my alley when it comes to scent. I want to try that out. There's a review I did on Italian bergamot. Or if you want to check out, the Australian sandalwood, again, this is a perfect time to go check it out. And see what I think about it. What it was my in-depth full review when it came to that Australian sandalwood. You said that was the first scent you got. What was my reservations? What was my thoughts? Well, it's all there, guys. So what is this about, this channel for? Well, the channel is men's grooming, but today we're talking about Laundry Sauce. We're talking about a laundry detergent that's scented with different fragrances for men and women. Most incredible cleaning power that I've discovered, but to be able to have it in scents that you enjoy to make your clothes smell incredible, make your house smell good. people outside your house coming to ask you, knocking on the door, hey, what is that you're cleaning in there? I smell it through your laundry vents out here, your dryer vents. What is that? It smells incredible. Getting different compliments on this. I know I talk a lot about head shaving, beard care, clothes fashion, but why not talk about how to clean the clothes? Like if why continue to go the boring way of using regular, just mundane, generic laundry detergent? I know it gets the job done, but if you do want that luxury, if you do want to smell really good and have your clothes cleaned really good, why not try it? I mean, if you have the money, try it. If you don't have the money, then you can just pass on. No big deal. It's not a big deal. But there's a lot of people that look for things like this. They're always wondering what's a good laundry detergent out there to try. And so, yeah, and there's a lot of people just like J Fam, completely, totally get it. There's a lot of people that can't have scented stuff on their laundry in their laundry detergent because their clothes, they have eczema, skin conditions, sensitive skin. I get that, and I would say to you, this would not be for you for at all. So this isn't for everybody, but it's for some people. And again, I wanted to kind of get on here and share my thoughts on the Oregon mint. And I don't even know if I even really said this, but man, this smells so good. If you like mint, you're going to love this. If you like mint, you're going to love the scent of this. I'm telling you, it's going to smell really nice to you. You're going to smell it right when you open the box. When it ships to you, you pull it out. It's going to be so strong. As soon as you open it up, you're going to go, oh my goodness. Wow. And then you're going to probably sniff it again. And then you're going to sniff it again. Can you smell how good this smells, honey? Things like that's going to happen. So, but hey, I appreciate the like, man. I do. I'll take likes all day long. No big deal. If you don't buy it, it's no big deal. I mean, it's like I said, I'm not bothered by it if you don't buy it. I know that it's not going to be for everybody, but I did want to share it. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to get on a live stream and I'm going to talk about this because there's a lot of people out there that I'm sure see laundry sauce, but they just don't know about it. Who can you trust? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it going to be the best thing since sliced bread? Yes. No, it's not. It's not the craziest thing out there, but it's something that's really cool. It really is. If you get a chance to try it out, you're looking for something to change up your game. You're looking for something that to add some flavor into your life, if you will, or some scent flavors in your life. You want to, find something that you and your spouse or your girlfriend, or just yourself wants to do something different. It's always nice throwing in something different in life. You're so used to doing the same thing, and it makes it fun when you get to spice it up a little bit and to have different scents that you and your spouse or your girlfriend, fiance, whatever, can try out and talk about and say, man, I really like that one. That one wasn't my favorite, but this one's a really good one. And to be able to enjoy using the world's best smelling laundry detergent. That's what they call it. That's what they claim. But I would say that I agree. I think it could be very much the world's best smelling laundry detergent. Is it going to last like several hours on your clothes? No, it won't. But there's no laundry detergent out there that you're going to use that's going to smell hours on your clothes. It's just not. As air hits it, oxidation happens. You're going to go out in public. That's why they offer the fragrance that you can add on top of that. That's why they also add the actual spray here, the fabric refreshing spray. But this is also where, again, like I said before, if you're in a situation where you need to de-wrinkle your clothes, but you don't have an iron, you can pull this out, put it in your suitcase, pull your clothes out. You might have some wrinkles in your clothes from folding them. This is a perfect opportunity to use this. Maybe in the bathroom, you're looking for a good air freshener. This works too. I mean, it's an expensive, for an air freshener, but you can get away with that too. You can use it for certain. So anyways, with that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Appreciate all the likes you guys have given me on this. Now, if you're coming back, catching the replay, let me know in the comments. Have you ever tried out laundry sauce and what was your favorite? Have you tried the newest, latest, greatest Oregon mint? Let me know what you think about it. I think it smells incredible, the mint. Have you tried these cool shoe cleaners that you put your shoes in and it really just massages and really just gets the cleaner to clean these. You know, you throw some laundry pods in there and just let it go to town on your clothes, on your not clothes, your shoes, and get your shoes really nice. And heck, you got mesh shoes like me, you can have your shoes smelling really, really good. A lot of people need to have your shoes clean and scented, because some of you out there probably have shoes that stink really bad. And this will be a fantastic opportunity for you to try it out. So, with that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys checking this stream out. Love you all. Let me know what your thoughts are. Again, I'll drop a link below where you can find this, a discount code if you want to check it out. Save yourself some money. I'll catch you on the next one. Make sure you stay tuned, because that full review will be coming out very soon, by the end of this week, on laundry sauces, Oregon mint, and also these cool shoe cleaners. All right, take care. See you later.